morning everyone, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is a cook with me video live from my kitchen, and I can't wait to start this video with you guys. So with back to school going on, I know at least for me, I need something that I can grab quick that I can throw in with my lunch. However, this also would work as a snack after school. So today we are going to make something called GORP. And if you don't know what GORP is, just wait, we're gonna tell you. So GORP is spelled just the way it sounds, G-O-R-P, and it stands for Good Old Raisins and Peanuts. Essentially, we're making a trail mix. So today I'm going to share with you a savory option for a GORP that actually does not have raisins or peanuts in it. So what I've got here are things that are simply in my cabinet. And the great thing about making GORP or trail mix is that you can use up things that are in your cabinet. Do you have a handful? Sorry about that. Do you have a couple handfuls of several different kinds of cereal? Grab a Ziploc bag and throw them in. Do you have just like a few M&Ms left from the holiday baking sitting in your freezer? Throw those in too. So, what I've got is I have a large Ziploc bag. This is just a gallon-sized bag that we're going to be putting everything in this morning. Alright, so, got that here, and I'm just setting it down here. So, in front of me, I have some roasted and salted sunflower kernels. These are what you can get like for salads and things. I like them because I don't have to worry about shelling them, and this takes all the work out of it. I have a package of baked goldfish crackers, and this is one of the mixes. It's got cheddar, zesty cheddar, and Parmesan cheese. I have a bag of Snyder's of Hanover twisted pretzel sticks. These are seasoned with onion, garlic, and pepper, which is one of the main reasons we are going towards a savory today. Then I have two different kinds of almonds. I have some whole natural almonds, and I don't know if these are unsalted or salted. I'm not quite sure. Then I have some cocoa roasted almonds for a little bit of a sweetness in there. And then I have a box of corn biscuits, and you can use any, like I said, you can use any type of cereal you have on hand. This is the one I happen to have on hand. This all is literally stuff I pulled out of my cabinet. I didn't buy anything specifically for this recipe. It's stuff, like I said, I bought this for the sunflower seed kernels for salads. I have almonds for a protein for snacks. I have goldfish because they were on sale for 99 cents. I have Snyder's of Hanover because these are on clearance for 99 cents. So literally everything came out of my pantry, and I decided to make some GORP. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to open said new packages. So we'll be right back. Got my scissors and I'm opening up my packages. This is my sunflower seeds. And like I said, I have these on my salad, but they go great in a GORP. So here I've got my Ziploc bag, and I've just got my sunflower kernels, and I'm just going to shake some into the bag. There are no measurements to GORP, simply because, like I said, you can use up things to make GORP. This is also a great activity if you're doing, like if you've got kids that are wanting a snack, you can say, hey, let's make up some GORP. And you could turn it into a math thing, saying, okay, if you have, how much of this do we have, and measure it out, and then you can put it in. Okay, the next thing I've got was the goldfish that did not want to open. Alright, so again, we're just dumping everything into this Ziploc bag. And that looks good. Got our sunflower seeds and our goldfish. I put these on salads too. The next thing we have is the twisted pretzels. That was loud. Alright. So I'm just going to shake some of those in. I'm gonna eat one. All right. So next we're gonna put in some of our almonds. And I'm just taking a couple handfuls. Actually, I think one handful. Make sure and zip it up so that it doesn't spill everywhere. Because that would be my luck. Now I've got my cocoa roasted almonds. This isn't quite as big a bag opening, so I'm going to have to dump them in. As you can see, our bag is starting to get quite full. There's the cocoa roasted almonds. I'm going to have one of those too. The great thing about GORP, you can snack while you make it. Oh, those are good. I haven't had these before. Next up, cereal. Now, if you don't want to invest a whole lot of money in cereal, maybe your kids aren't big cereal eaters, maybe they eat breakfast at school, and you want to add cereal to your GORP, check out Dollar General or Dollar Tree. In the essentially at Dollar Tree everything's a dollar, but at Dollar General they have the dollar aisles. They have name brand cereals for $1, and they're the perfect size to make GORP. So now I'm just going to take because this is a big box, I'm going to dump cereal into the bag. That looks good. I'm gonna zip it up, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So here it is in all of its pretty little layers. Down here at the bottom, we have sunflower seeds. Then we have goldfish, we have the pretzels, we have both kinds of almonds, and we have our Chex cereal, or corn cereal. And now, I'm just going to shake it up. Turn it around. And you have a bag of GORP. This is perfect, like I said, for throwing in school lunches. This is perfect for after school snacks. If you are remote or homeschooling, this is perfect for a math project, because really you're making a recipe, and recipes involve math. You can make it a little bit more precise than I do and say, okay, we're going to measure out X amount. When it comes to things like pretzels, they're hard to measure, so I would actually recommend a scale, a kitchen scale for that, and weigh out X amount of pretzels, just because they are a very odd shape. Unless you're using like the little traditional pretzels, mini pretzel style, then it might be a little bit easier to measure. So this is my GORP. It is more of a savory than a sweet GORP. Like I said, GORP just stands for good old raisins and peanuts. This is something that I grew up making. This is something that we made even in Girl Scouts. And we actually made it in a Girl Scout rededication ceremony. And each girl brought her favorite snack to put into the trail mix. Because essentially what that is showing is that while we're all different, we are all a part of one community. So if you wanted to add something to a GORP, or if I wanted to add something a little bit more sweet to this, if I decided it was too much on the savory, I did have a thing of mini chocolate chips that I could add. Essentially, make GORP your own and enjoy it. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for cooking with me today. Let me know in the comments, one, did you already know what GORP stood for? I told a group of my friends, hey, I'm making a video on how to make GORP. And they're like, cricket, cricket, cricket. And so it was really funny to see them come up with what they thought GORP stood for. Do you like to make your own homemade trail mix? If so, tell me in the comments what you like to put in your trail mix. I love getting new ideas for different things, and especially when it's something that's so super simple like this. Thank you so much for watching today's video. We will see you in the next one. Bye everyone!